They are planning to arrest you again because they want to destroy your political ambition. Primate Elijah Ayodele, the leader of INR Evangelical Spiritual Church, has cautioned former Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, that his legal and political challenges may be far from over. Why would it be far from over? They are planning to arrest him again. This man safe, I don't understand. They want to destroy his political ambition. Someone that is a thief. They want to destroy his political ambition. How? This man, they need to do something about him. This Primate Ayodele, they really need to do something about him. That his legal and political challenges may be far from over, warning that unseen forces are allegedly working to derail his future ambition. What future ambition does a thief has? I don't understand. Sorry, excuse me. Speaking during the recent church service, the cleric said the former justice minister should not assume that current controversy surrounding him have been resolved. According to Ayodele, what appears calm on the surface may conceal deeper political battles unfolding behind closed doors. He claimed that influential actors are actively attempting to weaken Malami's relevance, not necessarily for legal reason, but for political calculation. Everything a political calculation. They are planning to arrest you again because they want to destroy your political ambition. Ayodele suggested that Malami's growing political profile has made him a target, arguing that in Nigerian politics, rising influence often attracts resistance from unexpected quarters, including former allies. The prophet described the situation as both a legal and spiritual battle. Everything is spiritual battle for this man's side. You must really have spiritual problems because you are always fighting spiritual battles. Everything is spiritual. Urging Malami to be cautious in his public and private dealings. He warned that political conflicts are rarely fought openly and often emerge through indirect pressure, investigation, and strategic move designed to frustrate opponents. According to Ayodele, the former minister must combine wisdom, prayer, and strategic thinking to navigate the challenges ahead, noting that political ambition in Nigeria is frequently accompanied by intense rivalry and hidden opposition. The cleric emphasized that his message was not intended as an attack on Malami. I don't understand. I bet you think Malami will come to your church? This man is a joker. But as a warning to prepare him for what he described as a delicate and dangerous face. You should face it now. It's native. This Ayodele, I beg. Kenya says, I wonder if it is God that called this man. Definitely not. Definitely not. His political busybody is too much. I'm telling you, a man that stole billions of a country and they are planning to arrest him, and this man here is opening his mouth while saying what I did not know in the name of prophecy. Do you get? Somebody is a thief. You are saying, no, they are planning to arrest him again. Before uncle, why won't they arrest him? God cannot tell someone that packs government money a prophecy to run away. That's the music. You should face it. Stop this your prophecy because it's not from God. They need to do something about the man. He's doing too much at this point. Are you a political pastor or what? Because I don't get it. Now wow. Francis Jacobi says if this prophet is part of the people who still believe that Malami is being persecuted, it's not like he believes, it's just a thief. This man too is just looking for money. Is a physical and spiritual problem. So that what he will come to your church and you will do cleansing for him, Abi, and then you collect money to buy trumpets inside your church. Abi, is that not what you always want to buy? With his monumental corruption recorded against him, our prophet chose to close it. He's not my prophet though. And only saw political persecution of Malami. This man is another opposition figure to the current administration. Nina says, each time I listen to this prophet of APC government, I know his time is up like the APC bygones. Malami has told Nigeria dry. was making life difficult for Nnamdi Kanu. APC government and Buhari with Buratai murdered his family in cold blood. You gave him life imprisonment when real terrorists are left to buy Nigerians on daily basis. Your cup is full, don't worry. Your compromise to heinous crime these idiots are committing in this country. When their Armageddon come, it will carry you too. Daniel says, are you telling the man to run away? Obviously. What type of prophecy is this? God. John says, sometimes I wonder about the kind of prophet you are. I pity the people you are leading. It's the people in his church for me. Like, what are people doing there? This man doesn't preach the word of God. He's always talking politics and sports in his church. So what exactly are people doing there? I don't know. I don't know. Olufemi says, who loves Malami during Buhari's regime? That person must be crazy. Anybody reading my comments here and you're attending this man's church, you need your brains checked though. You need your brains checked. Maybe you are mad before, or you just they start to be mad and you can't think well, because this is not a prophet. He's a gamer and game sticker. Yes, false prophet like Muhammad. Atadanogu says, those planning to scatter another person's political, social, or whatever genuine ambition will be met with Holy Ghost fire. Yoshia SKK says, so you want Malami to give you money to exactly his money that he's looking for. You are determined to scam every politician in Nigeria. You are really Satan accomplice. Mugu. Kingsley says, Mumu political prophet. Everyone knows that Nemesis is catching up with Abubakar Malami. Benga Adikun says, I've never seen someone demonstrating stupidity like this man. I'm telling you, this particular man is a problem. Shaggy Emmanuel says, for God's sake, why must the prophet need to caution a destroyer of the economy? A looter, I'm afraid these people does need to be pitied. He's a thief. Exactly, that is what he is, a thief. And you want him to run away. Olushola says, does this man preach the gospel in his church at all? For where? He's more concerned about politicians that will run to him with bags of money for spiritual cover. Exactly. In Malami's case, is he concerned about whether the man was fraudulent in office at all? No, he's concerned about how he can escape justice, and if he can have the means he is ready to avail him that service. Now the question is, which God is this that doesn't care about righteousness? The man is a fake prophet, Ababeg. Very, very fake. And this one, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.